Good day, farmers, and welcome to Farm Sim 19. This is going to be a first look today. As you can tell, there are mods here, but I've got a lot of mods all installed for us to use. So we're going to try all of these out, and we'll see what happens. We'll use little by little, and we'll go from there. Today, we are going to start one off. It's going to be a farm manager. There's Ravenport, Fellsbund, or Estancia La Pasha. I'm going to use Ravenport. I like this one better. So, we'll see where we go from here. And here we go. Sorry, folks, it takes a while for this to load. Why? I don't know. Sorry, folks. Did that automatically. My fault. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm up here. I have nothing. I started with 1.2 mil. Trying to get back over to 24, 25, 26, and 19. It takes some time to run. I'm gonna walk through these fields. Take it a lot faster on me. Sorry folks, I hit the train by accident, so. But while we're doing this, we're taking a first look at what this farm is like. We are over by 6, and we are over by 12 and 13. We're going to get into these fields a lot later. Right now I'm not, only because of the simple fact of I don't start having to pay a lot of money for it, and I'll show you why. Right here they want 438,000, and that's 428,000, and then this one is 847,000. I don't have that kind of money, so what we're gonna do is, this is 362,000. We're gonna buy that, and 19 we're gonna buy as well. That's 210,000. And then once in a while, somewhere down the road, we're gonna get into 22, 21, and 20, and maybe 18. But right now I'm not gonna buy those right at the moment. So I have 677,000 left. What we're gonna do is stop right here. I'm gonna need a harvester. We're gonna start with this one here. Okay. I also need a tractor or two, so let's start with the New Holland. headers, where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. I also need a tipper, which will be under trailers. I'm gonna go with this one. We are also gonna need a feeder. That one, plant those. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I also am gonna need a cultivator. So we're gonna go with something small. Let's do this one. I do believe, or actually, yeah. I'm gonna go with this one for now. Start off, work our way up. So, okay. Now I don't have to run as much. So, let us take this stuff down to our farm. And that's where we'll start off with. Now, I'm only bringing this down to the farm just to show you guys what the farm actually looks like on this map. I'll go back to the store and I'll pick up the stuff later. So, this right here happens to be 20, 21, and 22. We'll get into those a lot later. With those fields, they may have to get a plow and plow through them. And make it one whole big field. I did that in one of my other maps. I actually like this map a lot better than Felsbarn and Touch of Apostate. Now, trees in this game, I'm not going to get into cutting them down, only because it took me forever in my last map to cut them down, so we're not going to get into that. Now, I know there's something missing from here, and I'm going to get it. So, let's go into farmhouses. No, what? This one, we're going to do the regular farmhouse. One sec, folks, let's see. How do we want to put... I guess we'll put it right here. Okay. I'm also going to need a silo. And we'll only hold 100,000, so we'll hold 200,000. So, we are going to that right here for the time being. Also gonna need to get, oh, I don't even have enough money right now. Right. Gonna get a corn header. Actually, you know what? No, I don't even have enough money for it right now. So we're gonna start taking this stuff down to our farm. Once we get enough money out there, I'll use the mods I got. Right now, this is what we have to deal with. Now, if I wanted to, I could borrow money and get the rest of the stuff that we need, but I'm not going to do that right at the moment. Then I have to own the money back, and I don't feel like having to do that right at the moment. A lot of other people would have chosen to use the bigger fields. Me, I start off small, work my way up to the big ones. Nice trailer home. The only reason I started off as farm manager is because of the fact that you get like 1.2 million and you're able to actually pick the fields and all as to where you want your stuff. Me personally, I chose this one because at least you're able to put all your stuff down and use it. But this is only temporarily until I am able to get some money and we go onto another bigger field. Now I'm gonna go back to the farm, back to the shop and look at the rest of the stuff. Now we are a cultivator. First we're gonna cultivate the fields, and then we're gonna plant soybeans. So I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, in this game, no, soybeans are up there, so is canola. So, it's a tie between the two. Oh, also, okay, traffic off, micro staff, cut ordering off, crop destruction off, okay, time required, weeds off, and we're gonna turn that off. Make sure everything here is where it should be. Okay. So here we have the different types of crops that we're going to be planting throughout this whole entire thing. There's wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, oat, oilseed radishes, potatoes, sugar beets, poplar, sugarcane, and cotton. Cotton I won't be dealing with. I had a bad experience with that on another map. As far as animals go, let me show you what we can and can't get. There's a doghouse, there's chicken coop, large chicken coop, cow pasture, large cow pasture, a horse paddock, large one, pig, large pig one, sheep, large sheep. So those are the ones we can deal with right now. I'm not going to start off with any animals yet until I make some money. Once I make money, then we'll get into animals. But right now, I need to make some money in order to buy what we need. There's also the John Deere tractors that we'll be getting in the future, but not right now until we make some money. So what I want to do first is go and cultivate this field, and then we're going to do some planting. Oh, that's a cedar. Hit me in the back of the head. I wanted the cultivator. That's a cedar too? Hold on. That's a cedar, and this is a cedar. I did not know that these two were cedars. One's a cultivator and cedar at the same time. Well, for right now, I don't need the, I don't need it filled. I just need to cultivate. Didn't know that when I bought it. My bad. Heck? I still can't drive in this game. It's like the other game. I can't drive in it. My reason, folks, I have problems driving in these games. I don't know if it's the controls, or if it's just the way the tractors are, I don't know. Oh, sorry, sign. Yes, in this game you can knock over signs if you want to. Some of the stuff I don't know what it is, but we're gonna cultivate it anyway. Although, I could... Okay, it's cotton. I don't need cotton. Okay, while he's doing that, is one thing I do need to buy. For them, and the fertilizer. Okay. Now when I go pick up the cedar, I should have enough money to, enough seed and fertilizer to, fill that planter. Oh, let's go back to our garage. Let's make sure. Cedar here. Yeah, here we go. It looks like it seeds, but doesn't fertilize. Darn it. Oh well. Yeah, it's okay, folks. We'll just deal with the seeding, and then we'll buy a sprayer. In the meantime, while this is doing that, we head over to the other field and see what is growing. Okay, canola, that I can deal with. Sunflowers here, I'm gonna have to chop this down. I don't have a header for it. I have to head over to the other field, and we shall see what I have here. Then we'll take a look in the house. What have I got growing here? Potatoes. I don't need that right now, so I'm going to have to cut that out. I don't have enough money to even buy the machine for the potatoes. Okay, let's look in the house here. Shall we? This is where I'll be sleeping. It passes the time when we sleep. Don't believe me? Watch this, folks. Huh? Can I pick it up? Huh. I can pick that up. Oh well. What's the matter? Huh? Huh. Oh, well, I used to be able to pick things up. I guess not. Oh well. Next time. Maybe next time I'll be able to pick stuff up. Used to be able to pick stuff up. I guess not anymore. Sorry to bore all you people with this, but there's no way of me being able to pause my recording until this is done. For my reason, I don't know how. I'm still new to this whole recording thing on my computer here. So, one of these days what I am going to do is make this a whole big field. And what we're going to do is, when we have enough money, we're going to grab a plow, we're going to plow this field in with this one, and then we are going to plow this field in with this one. Make it one whole gigantic big field. And that's when I have some money. And now I don't have nothing. What's your sunflower going for? About 1,500 at the restaurant. You know what? What the heck? I'm here. Get a corn header. Oh, crud, I don't even have enough money for that. You know what we're gonna have to do, folks? I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. We're gonna take out the full amount, so that we can get what we need. Okay, it only gives me about $600,000 loan. For some reason, there was already a loan taken out. So, now I can go ahead and buy what I need. Since we're starting off small, go with that. I'm gonna buy that. Also, I'm gonna need fertilizer. This is one of my mods. I don't need that right now. That only holds 700. About 20,000. Okay, we deal with that. What else am I gonna need here? Okay, we're gonna get this one. It was 199,000. which I'm going to buy a tractor. No. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this one for now. So, we're gonna put this off to the side. And since I have some flowers already, maybe I will buy what I need after I go get the other header. Pick up the corn header, and then I'm gonna pick up my trailer, and then the seeder. Oh, in the meantime, before I do that, I'm gonna go get rid of those potatoes and stop them from growing. So I'm gonna plant something else because I don't have enough money for the potato machine. Guys, potatoes we'll get into once we, what the heck? Come on. Once we, get into dealing with pigs. Okay, while he's doing that, now we're gonna get our header. What we're gonna do in the future, folks, is when we get enough money to get bigger fields, we'll deal with sheep, and we're gonna deal with cows. And then maybe pigs. Right now, I don't think horses are that much for money, unless they really are. I haven't looked into it in the scene yet. I do know sheep are worth it because they put out the wool, and the wool, right at the moment, I'm telling you right now, wool is going for, oh, right now it's only going for $1,200. It used to go for a heck of a lot more. Farm Sim 17, I think it goes for at least over $10,000. Cotton right now is only going for $2,100. I'm not dealing with cotton. I don't like cotton. Had a bad experience with it on another map. I know what you guys are also thinking after I got a New Holland harvester, and I also picked a John Deere header. Am I crazy? Maybe. But I like the John Deere. I should have gotten a John Deere tractor instead, but I didn't. So, now we're going to go down and we are going to take care of the sunflowers and we're going to harvest them. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys this. In with my mods, they actually gave us a New Holland that looks like this, but it's right here. This is the original one from Farm Sim 17, believe it or not. So they finally gave it to us in a mod, which I'm happy about. Also, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, large tractors I had gotten for a mod as well. Where are they? Here they are. 900 Vario Fend. I also got two big bugs. This one is 500 horsepower. This one is 1100 horsepower. So we're gonna be using those in the future. There's also, no, not that one. If I'm not mistaken, where the heck is it? I know for a lawnmower they gave us new stuff for a mod right here. This one. I used it in the other map. I actually kind of like it. Where else is there? The loading wagon one? No. Animals. No, not that one. Animal transport, I do believe. Yeah, right here. Another one. This one only holds 6, 12, 14, and 9. This one here is not a mod, but it came with it anyway. Holds 38, 36, and 12. This one here does not hold horses. This one holds horses. This one does not. I don't know why, but it doesn't. I also had gotten off of a mod. I got this and these two for the lizard bags. That would be, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, here. These are the lizard big bags. That's what those are used for. But we'll get into those in the future. I know that we have a lot to cover in this. Sure. No. Showing you guys some of the stuff I do have. Oh, this one actually came with, believe it or not, a forklift. This would be good for using for the sheep when we collect the wool. So, whenever we get into that, we will. Do believe, where the heck is it? Downloader? No. I think it would be under baling technology. Yeah. There's our mod. They come with it. This one comes with it. This and this. This one I'm dying to try out. I'm dying to try this one out. But that's when we get into bales. We're not going to get into that too soon just yet. But we will. So, let's go get our sunflower stuff. Yeah, these trees get in your way sometimes in this game. And I try not to let it bug me as much, but it still bugs me. And hopefully by the time we get back, we're almost here, and my other fields will be done and cultivated almost soon. And I can go and grab my tipper and my trailer rather. Wait, we'll have something to put the sunflowers in. But he looks like he's almost done with that field anyway. So hopefully by the time I'm done with cultivating that field and getting the sunflowers, then my canola would have grown. So we'll check that out in a little bit. The heck? I didn't want to go. Something's not right. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Let's see. What is going on here that it's not working? I done something wrong here? Let me figure this out. Let's see. This guy can't even get through. You know what? I do believe it's the head. Huh. I do believe it's the header. I can take that back, we're gonna have to sell it, and we're gonna have to get a different header for this. Header's not working. I know any other field after you try it there, that header would work. This one's just not working for some odd reason. Not with this one anyway. I had to get a different header. Hmm. Something just doesn't seem right with this header. So we're going to trade this header in, and we're going to get another header. And hopefully that header will work. The New Holland working with the John Deere gear, I think this doesn't work right. Okay, back to headers. Let's try this one. What the heck? Maybe this one will work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see, folks. I'm hoping it works this time. Now I'm gonna have to cultivate that field too and plant soybeans instead. Let's see, hold on. This one seems to be working fine. Take it back and let's find out. I don't want to lose out on my sunflowers. I'd rather make money off of them. Oh, he's done. Good. We'll get him in a minute. We're going to try this new header out and see what happens. Well, pick two, shall we? Yeah, this one works better. I'll let him do that. We'll grab this guy. Oh, wow. I jumped through that. Wow, can't believe that. Hey, we're gonna leave this guy here. We're gonna go pick up our trailer. And once we're done harvesting that field of sunflowers, then we're gonna plant our soybeans on the other two fields and wait for the canola to finish growing. We may not get into harvesting the canola today, but we'll get into that next time, if we have time. If I have enough money, I'm gonna buy me another tractor that will be heavy enough to operate that seeder that I bought. If not, then I'll just have to deal with a small seeder, and I'll just have to get, and I have the fertilizer thing, I'll just have to use that instead. But for right now, I want to grab my, what do I call it? I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, folks, where is it? Yeah, that holds about 14,000 for right now. So, we should be good on that. There's gonna be a lot we're gonna do with this farm game. What I would like to do, if possible, is move up to 6, 12, and 13. And also maybe if I can buy field number 8. That's in the future, not now. Field number 8 is really big, but with the mods I have, I want to do 6, 12, and 13 and use my mods there. So, we'll see what happens in the future in this game, once we start making enough money. If I happen to buy field number 8, I know with all those things, with all the crops I have on there, that I plant and everything, I can actually make over $1 million if I could, if I wanted. Okay, let's stop you right there for a minute. You totally missed. I thought you were gonna grab this, but you totally missed. So let us grab this real fast, and then we'll put him back to work. Alright, now let's put this guy back to work. Okay, while he's doing that, going to go and grab that other speeder. I'm gonna try to grab the big one. I'm gonna fill it and bring it down here. Before I do that, let me check the canola field and then see if it's been fertilized. If it hasn't been fertilized, I'll go grab our fertilizer. Growing. Fertilized, yes, it has been fertilized. I don't need that. Okay. So we'll let that grow. Meantime, I'm gonna go grab the big seeder. And I'm just gonna drag it down here. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna drag it down here for the time being until I get another big, tractor. Hopefully I can afford another tractor after I, harvest the sunflowers. I would have purchased this field too. It's only 171,000, but I really didn't want it right now. Yeah, I could have used the money on it, or used it for money for harvesting corn. But right now, I don't want that field. I got plenty of fertilizer. Let's grab some seed. Okay, I'm gonna drag this down to a farm. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm just gonna drag it down there. So by the time I get back, he's done with that field. Or close to being done. Got a little bit ways to go yet. I can tell he's missing. Oh, I missed that one, but I'll get that when I come back. Oh. How am I missing these? I've forgotten it. I guess not. Alright, I missed one down there. I'll grab that one when I get back down. Hey, we all learn from our own mistakes, folks. We all make mistakes. This one only gave me 2,500. How much money I'll get back for it? Let's grab our trailer and let's go and get rid of the sunflowers and we'll see how much money we get off of this. Sunflowers. Go to the restaurant. Okay. Let's go to the restaurant now. Alright, so we'll take this to the restaurant now. Get rid of this. And then after that, we'll call it a day. And we'll pick back up here next week. And we shall do canola and we'll do our soybeans. We'll plant soybeans and we'll harvest our canola next week. This is only our first look because I want to finish with Farm Sim 17. I want to finish up with that farm first. And then we'll get back into this. This is only just a first look for you folks. Alright, this is the restaurant right here. Alright, only made 3,900 off just that little bit. So we still don't have enough to get a big enough trailer or tractor. Yeah, let me check with that. Hold on. $175,000. And for that feeder I got, we need these 270 horsepower. So 128,000. I still don't have enough, so we'll have to harvest the canola next week, and maybe we'll make some money off of that. So then I'm gonna take this back down to my farm. We'll save this game, and we'll pick back up here next week. Now, normally I would have had some money if I would have not started as a farm manager. I would have done with the other one where I would have had some equipment, but I'd rather start with the farm manager instead. So, but I thank you all for joining me on this episode of Farm Sim 19, and we'll pick back up here next week. Oh, before I forget, let's go and save this game. We're gonna entitle this. We're gonna title this my recording, so I know not to get this all mixed up with all my other maps I have. Let's save this game. Okay, folks, have a good day, and thank you for joining me on this episode of Farm Sim 19.